Which one was it again? Ah, that's right. The hooded boy. Speak normally! Hello everybody, my name is Toby and welcome back to Heart Fragment! We are finally starting with the official Kay and Clive route. You get it. And I'm so excited. Let's just get into it. Friday, the fantasy fragment route. Ugh. Voice acting! Okay. Every ounce of your body hurts. Is the pain medicine wearing off? That horrible dream still won't leave me alone, huh? Were you having a nightmare? Freaking Clive! Were you having a nightmare? Ugh. Don't shout! Clive? How long have you been sitting beside my bed? Not long, just came in while your dad was talking to the nurse. He's outside smoking. He's always outside smoking.
That don't got nothing to do with me, baby. I'm smoking my cigarette.
So I stayed back. Did you need something? No. I'm just here to visit. You said I could, right? Guess so. So you're getting released today, huh? I am? Your dad was saying that to the nurse when I got here. Will you be moving soon? Or recovering at home for a while? More questions, huh? I'm just curious. I thought maybe you'd want some company if you'll be staying in Sandwood City for a little bit. Okay. Well, didn't our dad say like we were gonna leave like right away? But also, I like Clive. I like Clive a lot more than I like Kay. So maybe we can hang out. Did any of that make sense? Yeah, I guess we might be able to hang out sometime. That's... Ah! Keaton! You're still here. My name is Clive. Clive, right. Mind heading out now? But... Okay. Bye, Toby. He definitely has, like... like, anime boy, like, protagonist. Maybe later. Anyways, Clive hesitantly stands up and scurries out of the room. Every time he leaves, it looks like he's running away. Never mind that for now, girl. Glad you're up. Been talking to the nurse, and I got some good news. We're moving to Talana's today. Wait, are you serious? I'm not fully healed. I haven't even been up or walked up. Are you serious? Well, you get the point. I'm gonna level with you. I want you to move out of the city as soon as possible. Don't worry. I picked up your pain medication prescription, and the doctor gave me a note with instructions to give to Lana and how to change your bandages. How's the pain? Still bad? Well, no, but... Then we're moving you to Lana's as soon as possible. I don't feel comfortable with you sticking around here any longer than needed after what happened. You could have at least talked to me about it before you made the decision. I mean, he did, though. Watch the last episode. He literally said we're leaving as soon as possible. It ain't up to you, girl. Pyrathon is small. I doubt you'll run into anyone you know there. Much safer than being in the city. I bet you Clive is gonna be on the first trip there. He's listening right now outside this door. I know he is. He's like, ugh. Pyrathon. I don't know. Let's get your stuff together then. Right now? I haven't even said goodbye to Shannon yet. There's no time for that. I need to get you out of here. So we're going now. Okay, great. How do you always manage to be so insufferable? You're quickly told to get your stuff together. Your father leads you out of the room and down the hallway. using his arm to steady you as you walk. There are other patients out and about while walking, holding onto their hospital railing. You notice a sign says you've walked 15 feet, serving as a guide for patients that are getting used to walking around after surgery. It would have been nice if I had been given a chance to ease my way back into this too. There's still quite a bit of pain, but it's not nearly as bad as you thought it would be. In fact, the lack of pain is even a bit surprising. I hope Shannon won't be too lonely without me. She's gonna be really disappointed that we didn't get to say goodbye to each other. I mean, you basically did, but like still, I get it. Triple dot. Dad looks serious. He really is in a rush to get me somewhere safe. Probably don't say anything. Denial boost? How am I in denial? I'm just quiet. I'm tired. I just want to get this ride over with. They said denial is a river in Egypt. You glance out the window. It looks like you'll be arriving soon. Oh, this is the first time seeing Lana.
Oh, hey, it's you.
Lana? This short pink hairstyle she has now is a stark contrast to the long blue hair she had back then, but it's still very her.
So glad to see you, kiddo. You wouldn't believe how much I've missed you.
You really missed me that much?
Hell yeah, I did. You're my little partner in crime, right?
There better be no crimes going on.
I knew he was country. There better be no crimes going on.
Lighten up, Gray. Just a joke. I'm really glad you made it here safe. You feeling okay? You look a little sore after your accident, but I'd say there's still a spark in your eyes, am I right?
You bet.
That's my kiddo. A trooper, this one.
I'll leave you to get reacquainted then.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
just
gonna
leave it
miss
to me from here.
Gray.
See you, Gray.
Bye, Gray. Give me a sec to change. I haven't even gotten out of my pajamas today. That seems to be Lana's way of saying I'll give you two some time alone. Oh, we have to say goodbye to Gray. I'm gonna miss him. And him talking for 10 hours. Your father catches your eye for a moment and gives you a simple nod.
Take care, girl.
Oh, my daddy issues just like kicked in high gear. Yeah, I will. Is there something you want to say? He looks nervous. His mannerisms and expressions are awkward, like he's struggling to come up with words. After sitting in silence while he gathers his thoughts, he finally speaks. Sorry. I wish they did a voice. What? I'm sorry for not being a good father. I'm sorry for everything. He looks distraught, but struggles to speak anyway. Take care out there. Yeah, you too, Dad. He opens the car door and gets inside. As he prepares to drive away, he looks back at you one more time. It's as if the expression on his face says, I'll miss you, girl. Oh, my cowboy. A lot of dots later. Well, here it is. Your new home. I mean, okay. It's kind of bougie. It's kind of nice. You look around. Lana was never a great housekeeper, so you're surprised to see everything looks relatively tidy. Oh, I love her outfit. Come on. Don't look at my place like that. You're gonna hurt my feelings. It's very colorful. Exactly what I expect from you. You saying I'm not much more of an adult than I was back then? Well, I'm just teasing you. You're right. New home, new responsibilities, but I refuse to become a boring old woman. Do you still have all those piercings you had back then? Hell yeah. Whoa, you got even more. Want me to show you to your room? Ah, right. It's upstairs. Are you gonna be able to make it up? You can sleep downstairs for a while if you prefer. No, I'll be fine. Alright, this way. Your new room is on a higher floor, so don't go getting any ideas about sneaking out your window again, huh? I won't. Ta-da! Here it is. Seems like all my stuff has been moved here already. Even my laptop. I'm still shocked he let me have it, knowing how cautious he's been. Not that I would turn it on even if I wanted to. Piece of junk. She ruffles your hair like she would do as a kid. Hey, I'm not a baby anymore. You're still my kiddo, though. Don't worry about a thing from here on out, alright? You're safe here. I don't know all the gory details of what happened, but I'm sure you must be scared after all of it. Stay inside at night, promise me? Yeah, I will. And I'm excited to be here. I really missed you. Oh, come on, you're gonna make me blush. I bet your stomach is still sore. I'll make something easy to eat. How about some fish stew? I guess it's okay. Alright, I'll call you down when it's ready. I know you're probably feeling nervous about being alone right now, but Pyrothon is a peaceful town. If you want to get some fresh air, it's a beautiful day. You're safe, I promise. Thanks. I really am safe, right? Is this sort of feeling what they call PTSD? Sorry. It's just the way she worded that. Is this what they call PTSD? Yes. The thought of what happened to you makes your stomach twist, and you grab your pillow from your bed and squeeze it to calm you down. Speaking of pillows, where is your stuffed animal? Did your father forget to move it here? I could have used a stuffed animal to hug right about now. I miss Shannon already. Is it even possible for someone like me to meet new friends? You glance over at your phone. Messaging Shannon would be okay, right? Don't text her. Caution boosted. Maybe it's best not to risk it. You could look into getting some way to block your IP in the future, maybe. You take a look out of the bedroom window. It really is a beautiful day, that's true. But after what happened... I mean, if it was me, I would stay inside. But don't we want to see if we find somebody? You know what I mean? Like, what if we find somebody? Let's see if we have a stalker. It's okay. I'm safe. You tell yourself those words in a voice more flat than you had intended. The way they come out is almost as if you're chanting a spell to yourself. I need to relax. It's going to be fine. No one even knows I'm here. My life can start over. I can make the best of this. You bet you can. Lana, can you please, please, let me talk to myself. Lana, you startled me. Sorry about that. I should know better than to just pop out of nowhere. I'm sure you're still on edge after what happened, huh? Yeah, a little bit. It's okay though. Don't worry about it. I know it's tough, Toby. You're new in town and some crazy stuff has been going on in your life. I'd be freaked out too. It's okay to be scared. I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Baby you. But you're still sweet little Toby, ain't you? Don't hold back your fear for my sake. I can handle anything you put me through. Alright, let's get something to eat, okay? I didn't even get to go outside. I thought we were gonna walk or something. So, when did you move to this place? Shortly after we lost contact, I guess. What drew you here? Isn't this the type of town that usually attracts old people looking to settle down? I don't know. I moved here to escape from myself in a way. Should you press the matter? Leave it alone. I don't really care. Like, I'm gonna be... Sorry. I'm just glad that you and I got to meet again. I never thought I'd see you after you left. I kept waiting for you to call me at my dad's or something, and when you never came, I gave up hope that we'd ever see each other again, to be honest. I'm so sorry about that. I really am. But now that I'm here to stay, I'll be in your life as long as you want me to, kiddo. Just leave your worries behind. Count on good old Lana. Should we trust Lana? This entire series is just me going, I don't trust that. Yeah, wait, should we check our social media? No. Because we didn't even text Shannon. Why would we go on, like, Stark Social? You know what I mean? That night, you curl up under the covers of your bed in your new room and close your eyes. Oh, I swear to you, Kay's about to come through this window. I'm telling you right now. You can only keep them closed for a moment before you realize you're far too restless to sleep. The thoughts that have been building up for a while now seem to be plaguing your mind, all of them assaulting you at once. There's just no way that I can keep living my life normally. It's impossible. I've been stabbed. How can I just go on with my life? Like, get over it. Not that your life was perfect before, or even all that normal, when you really think about it. But this is different. This is worse. How do victims usually deal with this kind of thing? Therapy, probably, right? Come to think of it, despite everything that happened, you didn't get a visit by any therapist or even police while in the hospital. Were your thoughts always this loud and intrusive? You force your eyes shut again, silently begging for sleep to arrive. Oh. Oh? In the end, sleep arrives, but the strange, dreamless haze that replaces your usual nightmares is more discomforting than you could have ever possibly imagined. Slay! You wake the next day to the sound of a noisy lawnmower outside your window. Ah, Toby! Good morning, kiddo. Looks like you're deep in thought already, first thing in the morning. Just got a lot on my mind, that's all. You can talk to me about it if you want. You sit on the couch with her as she sips her coffee, waiting to hear more. Let's sip our coffee. Can you hear it? ASMR. Hold on. ASMR break. ASMR break. Can you hear that? Coffee. Maybe the dreams. Maybe she'll know something. This might sound stupid, but I've been having a lot of creepy dreams recently. What kind of dreams? When Mom died, I started having dreams about the accident. I guess more like nightmares than dreams. It was pretty bad, but lately the dreams are just a bunch of nonsense. I think most dreams are like that. They rarely make any noise. For a while, I was pretty interested in dream interpretation. I even have a book on it somewhere. Got no clue how legit this sort of thing is, but maybe I'll have some insight. Yeah, tell me, I love that kind of stuff. I have a dream journal. Anyways, the dreams apparently have a lot of real life basis for most people. So if you're dreaming about a wolf, I recall one meaning was about your subconscious trying to tell you something isn't right and to be careful. The phrase wolf in sheep's clothing, but a wolf in sheep's clothing is more than a warning, and all that. Oh, but that doesn't mean a wolf is inherently bad. Another meaning could be that you need to face your fears and be able to live your life desire and smash that wolf. You think on Lana's words for a little bit. Which fear would you have to face? There's so many at this point. Another one I had a while back was about me looking into the mirror underwater, and I could see myself as a child. I was happy, and then suddenly I started to grow horns all over my body. Horns? I feel like I've had another dream too, but I can't remember all of them. You've been through a lot, Toby. I can't blame your mind from being in overdrive like that. I kind of know the feeling in a way. And I'm sure moving all of a sudden and leaving behind everything you've known till now makes it even more difficult. There are plenty of people that you wouldn't have to miss if you hadn't moved here. I should have been closer this whole time. Lana, it's fine, really. You don't need to feel guilty about it. Besides, I'm safer here, and I have you. Aw, cute! What? Why are you looking at me like that? Seriously, what? Sorry about that. I just thought that when you said you have me, you made the exact same face you made when you were a kid. I did not. You did. It was great. Great? I'm glad to see that even though you've grown up this much, you're still the same sweetie pie that I looked after back then. I hope you can keep that side of you safe from harm. Triple dot? Anyway, I have someone I want to introduce you to this morning. This is Kay. There's a guy that lives nearby who's around the same age as you. I thought maybe you could be buddies. I'll be so shocked if it's Kay. Okay. As if I'd cue the doorbell rings. Ah, that's probably him. I invited him to join us for breakfast. Sorry, I didn't ask you first. I just figured if I did, you'd say no. Well, I didn't want to pass up on the opportunity to make a new pal. Buddies, huh? Who is it? Who is it? Good morning. How'd they get this picture? Explanation, please? I can't believe this. You! Hey, he is... Okay. Here's my theory. Clive is working with Kay. And they're like either brothers or they're just really close. I don't know. Because they kind of have like the same hair color, the same like vibe. Like, you know what I mean? So I feel like they could be secret twins. But maybe not. Yeah, so I think Kay is in hiding. I don't know why. So Clive is going to take care of us in the meantime until Kay, boom, surprisingly comes towards us. Unless Kay is actually dead.
Are you mad at me? Yeah, he mad at me. He mad at me.
But anyways, hey. What are you doing here? How the hell did you find out where I moved? I didn't even tell this was where I was going. You two know each other? Listen, I didn't stalk you here or anything. I swear. I bet. What? Are you out for a jog? Hairpins, Clive! Hairpins! It's a coincidence, really. Then why are you here? Lana invited me? Huh? Everyone calm down, alright? Clive and I met quite a while before you moved here, Toby. I didn't realize you'd met already. I thought you had just moved away. Is this where you lived before then? Yeah. My parents got divorced recently. I moved to stay closer and look after my mom. But I still like to visit here where it's peaceful and quiet. Oh. Sorry for freaking out like that. He is such a liar, like that face, like he's such a liar. It's quite a coincidence. Guess I don't need to introduce you two to each other, right? I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt because he's my favorite character. I think Clive is so funny because he's a psycho. Like, what is he talking about? Let's just go have breakfast, okay? Great. Thanks, kiddo. I don't know the whole story about this situation, but I can vouch for Clive. He's a good kid. I don't trust you either. I'm not a kid. You may as well be compared to an old woman like me. You're only in your 30s, Lana. That doesn't count as old at all. Don't flatter me. Come on, let's go eat. I really am sorry for scaring you. Shut the hell up, Clive. You're such a liar. He says those words softly, then rushes past you into the kitchen. Hope you don't mind. I wasn't sure if you'd prefer pancakes or waffles. I'm a waffle gal, to be honest. I do prefer waffles, to be honest, but this is fine. Crud. Well, waffles it'll be next time. Me personally, I wouldn't have said that because I would just eaten it and been like, oh, I love pancakes. But, you know what? We need to be more assertive. Thanks, Lana. Even as he eagerly eats his food, you notice Clive doesn't take his hood off. Because he's Red Riding Hood. Clive, slow down a little. You don't need to inhale it. Clive responds with a mouthful of pancakes. He's gobbling it down so fast that he doesn't seem to realize he's got syrup stuck to his cheek. In hardly any time at all, he manages to finish his stack, then glances over at your own plate with a longing expression. Is he about to steal my food? I'm literally... No. Huh? No what? You can't have my pancakes. I didn't ask for them. I could tell you wanted me to offer them to you though. But these are mine. If you want more, you can ask Lana. You want more, Clive? You just need to ask. No. I don't want to impose. Why am I Clive? Is that it? He's embarrassed to take anything besides what he's already been given. Well, okay, we don't need to diagnose. We don't need to diagnose us, please. As he stares down awkwardly at his empty plate, you let out a long sigh. You can have one of mine, just one. You don't have to. Before he has a chance to play humble about it, you work one of the pancakes over to his plate. That's so cute. The moment you do, it's like his eyes light up. He bites his bottom lip as if he is trying to pretend to debate in his mind. Just eat the pancakes! Got any plans today, Clive? Clive jumps a bit when she nudges him. He's gonna stare outside my window for a little bit. Him and freaking Kay are out there every night. I know they are. By sitting up straighter to make it look like he was adjusting his position. No, not really. And you, Toby? No. Why don't the two of you hang out for a bit? Then might be fun. With him? You could go for a walk or something. The beach is beautiful this time of year. Clive stares at you as if waiting for you to... Oh, cute! This is wholesome. Alright. I guess it's not like I have anything else to do. Great, Clive. Well, yeah, let's do it. Alright, I'll be back in a bit then. I need to get ready. What the heck? This isn't how I thought I'd be spending my day. I have no idea what I could even talk about with this guy. He's so jumpy and weird. I miss having Shannon around. I don't. I dropped my microphone. No, I do miss Shannon. I love Shannon. She's my best friend. If I should be going to the beach with anyone, it should be her, not a guy I barely know. At least Lana will be happy that I'm making a friend. Is life going to feel normal again? Okay, girl, we don't need to have an existential crisis. Just put a hoodie on and let's go. You clench your fist and take in some deep breaths, then try to relax. You need Shannon's cheerful face right now. I don't. Shannon, hey. Toby! Oh, whoa, you replied fast. Duh! If I see a message from my bestie, I'm going to reply ASAP. I wish I had that mentality. I literally leave everyone on Reddit for 2 days, and I'm like, hey, how have you been? I miss you. Same. Every hour that passes, it sets in more and more that you're gone. I should have thrown a farewell party. I'm sorry. It's okay. Don't apologize. But text me again soon, okay? I have to go. Mr. Muffin Cakes is crying. That cat is just as needy as you are. Girl, you're needy. You're texting her after 2 days and being like, I need you, I miss you. What do you mean she's needy? He just wants attention. He misses you. Oh, cute. Ah, yes, I could tell from the facial expression. I feel better already thanks to Shannon. No point in procrastinating forever. Alright, Clive. This is your chance. I'm kidding. I was gonna say, this is your chance to win me over, Clive, but literally every Clive option I'm like, yes, go, go. So, anyway. The two of you walk in awkward silence, staring blankly ahead and taking in a minimal scenery that makes up Pariathon. A small park with a bench, a few locally owned shops, makes your mind feel numb in comparison to the bustling city you're used to. You, seem pretty deep in thought over there. I guess I am. Wanna talk about it? He's so creepy. He's so creepy, but I love him. Did you hear me? Yeah, let's talk about it. Clive, I got stabbed. I kinda do, yeah. Oh, then, I'm all ears. Is it because of the thing that put you in the hospital? The hospital. You know. I don't know. Ever since that happened, I've been feeling anxious about so many things. When I first got here to this place, I was actually feeling so freaked out that I didn't know what to do with myself for a bit. I couldn't just... What is this music? This is not for the vibe at all. I couldn't decide if I wanted to go outside for a while or just stay in. I don't know if you know... I don't know if it's what they call PTSD or if I'm just stupid. Like, what are you talking about? That's not stupid, but that's bad luck. I'm sorry that happened to you. The conversation doesn't seem to be going anywhere at this point. As about his interests. What about you, Clive? You're a total mystery to me so far, aside from the fact that you seem to appear everywhere these last few days. like you're stalking me or something. Tell me your interests. Interests? He repeats the word back to you with a note of confusion. The way he says it, with hesitancy, makes it sound like he's speaking a foreign language. You must have things you like to do, besides jogging and staring at people on the street. I love Toby, she's so funny. I swear I don't just stare at people all the time. I guess I like to draw. I'm sorry. I guess drawing. Is that an interest? Of course it is. I like to draw too, actually. I recently did an art assignment that turned out pretty well. Oh? Looks like you'll have to keep this conversation going on your own. She's hard to talk to. What do you like to draw? Scenery. Trees, forests, lakes, that sort of thing. I'm the opposite. I like drawing faces mostly. I always thought it would be cool to make a living. Oh, okay, a living creating art someday. Okay, my bad. Dyslexic. I don't understand anything I'm saying. Why don't you? Well, it takes a lot of work to put your name out there, I guess. Often when you're just starting out, you won't find a lot of people to commission you. That's how it is with any form of artwork. Drawing, painting, writing. At least some portion of it is luck, I think. Does that mean you've already tried and you weren't successful at it? Well, I haven't tried, but I know that if I did, I wouldn't be very successful. Girl, have some confidence! Why? That's a good question. Why? Maybe I should give it a try someday. He has a point. If you're not successful, at least you could say you tried. At least you'll know that you didn't give up at the start. Thank you, Clive. Why are you thanking me? I guess that why haven't I tried never really occurred to me until now. I just figured I wouldn't be able to do it, so I might as well not bother. But I don't know that for sure, so I'll give it a shot. Whoa. I mean, that's cool. Yeah. Good luck with that. Clive stammers as he replies to you, then turns his head so that you can't see his face past his hood. Oh my god, what a loser! After the somewhat awkward walk, you arrive to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Let's go get away. Despite everything going on, you allow yourself to take a deep breath and drink in the air. So, you're living with Lana then? Yeah, she was my babysitter when I was a kid. I see. That's pretty cool. Lana is pretty cool. She is pretty cool, isn't she? Conversation feels less awkward now, but still awkward. Like, she's got a bunch of piercings, right? That's crazy. It's neat. You're into piercings too, then? Not really. I just think they look cool. Are you? I think they're cool. Yeah, kind of. Do you have any? Can I see? I'm kidding, that's not Clive. Do not believe the Clive slander. Not yet. Maybe someday. What about you? No. I'd be way too squeamish to do something like that. Me too. I don't have any piercings because... ouch. A needle getting anywhere near my skin. No thanks. Triple dot. And things are quiet and awkward again. Great. So, drawing. You like to draw. It'd be cool to see sometime. Well, you can follow me on my Instagram account. He words it more like a question than an actual comment. Maybe sometime, sure. Cool. Triple thought. Keeping up a conversation with this guy is not easy. You need something to take your mind off the awkwardness, some sort of distraction. Let's look for seashells on the seashore. While you and Clive continue to walk in silence, something catches your eye in the water's edge. Seashells! Oh my god, me and Toby, we see each other.
See each other. We good.
There's a whole lot of them. Okay, this silence is driving me insane. How about we do something else? Like what? We're at the beach, so we may as well do something beach related, right? How about collecting seashells? In fact, we can make it a game. Whoever finds the biggest seashell at the end of a set time limit is the winner. Interesting. And what does the winner get? Not what you think. How about whoever loses has to buy the winner a coffee? Coffee? Alright, let's do it. We'll split up and meet back here in 15 minutes? With whatever we find. Sound good? I'm gonna win. Oh, okay, Clive. Does he have a competitive streak? He looks really serious. Alright, what can I find? Oh, crap! This shell is huge. You're pretty confident that you will be anything Clive could find. You put it in your bag. Can you find anything else? Yeah, I can. This shell is pretty big. I can. Seashell located. Oh. Oh no. It's gonna get creepy. It's just an ordinary feather, but it seems to be giving off some sort of glow. A fragment? Am I stupid? There's something peculiar about it. Something drawing you to it. No. Oh my god. Whatever this feather is, its draw is strong enough to make you drop everything else you were doing and rush to grab it before you get a chance to truly make a choice consciously. What the? A flash of light strings your eyes and you pull your hand back. The shining white seems to be moving towards you. Before the light reaches you, you feel yourself knocked to the ground with a thud. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. Oh, I'm embarrassed. The soft sand manages to break your fall as the light flashes one more time your line of sight before disappearing. And the feather disappears along with it.
Are you okay?
Oh my god, this is so embarrassing! I hate this. That all happened so quickly, I couldn't tell what was going on. Did Clive push me out of the way? Yeah, just confused. You turn to Clive as you sit up. Oh god, here we go. What happened? We get shot? Triple dart? Hello? I'm okay, but you're not. Your arm is bleeding. Did the flash of light cause that? Or did he cut himself on something in the sand when he knocked me down?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Don't worry. Watch this. He puts his hand on it and it starts healing. Could you imagine? And then he didn't do that for us when we got stabbed. Anyways.
That light that just appeared. I felt like something was strange about it. Something just sort of flew out of it.
I know, that was crazy. What was that? No idea. Did you see what it was?
I don't know what, but I couldn't just let it hit you.
Oh my god, what a hero. I'm a hater. You stare speechlessly at Clive. He saw something that you didn't notice in that light. He pushed you out of the way only to end up injured himself? I underestimated him, didn't I? He saved me multiple times now. Maybe it's time to stop thinking of him as some suspicious weirdo.
Don't look at me like that, okay? I'm fine.
Don't get aggressive with me. You're bleeding.
I swear. Just a little scratch.
This is an awful big cut to be considered a little scratch. And we licked it. You reached out. I didn't do that. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that. You reached out to the wound to check on it despite Clive's protest. The moment your hand grazes it, he pulls away. Oh my god, we're hurting him! Does it hurt? No. It feels great.
Of course it hurts, you idiot!
Thank you, Clive. Thank you.
Sorry. That was uncalled for.
Clive is so funny. If you're in enough pain to jerk away and yell at me like that, I'd say it's more than just a little scratch.
It's not that bad. Don't worry so much.
I would punch it and then see if it's really that good. But oh my god, the dramatic. Let's just go back to your place and have Lana look at it or something. His smile seems to say that he appreciates your concern deep down. Girl, he just yelled at me. Thank you. Question mark? Triple dot? For pushing me out of the way. I didn't expect you to do something like that. Clive gets up to his feet first and offers his non-injured arm out to you to grab onto. Sure. I mean, let's be polite. I appreciate it. No problem. But the moment you stand, your vision blurs. Toby, are you alright? I'm... The nausea. The nausea gets to us again. Is it our boyfriend in the future when we get to part 3? Toby, can you hear me? His voice is getting further away. And we're dead. Toby? Oh my god, how is he gonna carry us? He has like a wounded arm. Boyfriend! So, that's the one you pick. Are you jealous?
He wants to marry me.
Something is melting out of the darkness of your dream. A figure. Someone wearing a hood. You think they look familiar, but... That's right. I've seen this person in a dream before. I had completely forgotten until now. You feel unsettled as the figure stands before you, silent, unspeaking. Perhaps he's waiting for you to say something first. Who are you? You intend your words to come out strongly, showing no signs of your fear, but instead you barely choke back a stammer that alerts the figure to your obvious feelings. Oh, here I thought you'd never say anything at all. You've been silent for so long, after all. But I'm glad you spoke up. It would have been interesting to sit all night in silence with you, but I do have things I want to discuss. I do hate having to inconvenience myself more than once, however. My name is Inigo. Thank you for allowing me into your dream again, like this. I don't care what your name is or who you are. Why are you here? The hooded figure moves closer towards you. His movements are slow and choppy, as if he's fading in and out of your vision. If you had to describe what this man looks like, it would be hot, so impatient. But tell me something first, before we get started. Are you happy? What? No need to stare at me with your mouth wide open. It's a simple question, wasn't it? Are you happy? Oh, I don't know what to say. I'm happy. Oh, is that so? Why? Triple dot? He hasn't made any effort to clarify what sort of answer he's looking for, and you're left stumbling for something to say. I don't know. You don't know why you're happy. Triple dot. It's pathetic now that you think about it. You reply back that you're happy, but now that he questions it further, you aren't actually sure what you have to be happy about. Is there anything? True. No, stop thinking like that. This person is just trying to get in your head. You take a deep breath before responding. I don't know if I'm happy right now, but I have been happy in the past, and I will be happy again in the future. That's enough, isn't it? I'll find happiness somewhere, so... Your voice trails off, and the man in front of you tilts his head in curiosity. How interesting. But regardless of happiness or unhappiness, this works just fine for me. Every time he speaks, you feel more unsettled. This man, Inigo, makes you uncomfortable by merely standing in front of you speaking. You wish you could just wake up already. You wish he would just disappear. Want to make a bet? Bet? What kind of bet? Oh, a fun one, obviously. Collect the 5 fragments, and when you do, I'll give you a special reward. My root. Fragments? You really are so oblivious. Aren't you already aiming for one? Which one was it again? Ah, that's right. The hooded boy. Speak normally! This bet isn't fair if you don't tell me what it is. Figure that out first, then. You could do at least that much, can't you? You're not useless or pathetic, right? I see you again soon, Toby. I'd wish you sweet dreams, but I suppose you've already run out of time for that sort of thing tonight, huh? He ate that. Before you have a chance to reply, Inigo begins to melt out of your vision, slowly like muddy water. And you slowly feel yourself waking up again. Triple dot? A lot of dots? Even more dots?
Somewhere in this world, a happy ending must await, right?
Oh, what's happening? Who the hell is that?
And who the hell are they?
We're in our Clive house! Clive, Act 1. Okay, this is where we're gonna end. This is so fun! Alright, we have officially started our Clive Little Red Riding Hood route. I'm so excited. Thank you guys for watching. ASMR. Bye!